Spacer underneath the bidet. We'll get the spacer and the parts that come into the box with the spacer of the kit. Set spacer on top of the toilet pan. Just check the bolts line up. The bracket for the spacer that goes on the back to make sure that it's all the same level. We then swap our bolts, our plastic bolts that come with the bidet, for the extended bolts that come with the spacer. Insert it into the brackets for the bidet. The fixing plate for the bidet then goes on top of the spacer. Bolts through the toilet pan hole. Center up your spacer. On which way they go. I usually put the bolts that way to protect the pan, nut on last, fibre washer to help lock the nut in, and tighten up or finger tight the bolt onto the bottom of the pan. Both sides. Then we install our bidet onto the bracket as before, sliding it on until it locks in place. Click. Making sure everything sits in place on the spacer. Adjusting to sit if needed. With a shifter, or you can get a socket to actually tighten up the bolts. Just holding the bidet steady so it doesn't move on you. Both sides. Try not to over tighten too much, tighten them as much as you feel that the bidet doesn't wiggle. Once you've give it a wiggle. Connect the hose to the bidet. And we have the spacer on the bidet, and we can turn everything back on again. And again, check with a little bit of toilet paper. Dry toilet paper for leaks of any fittings. And that's how we install a spacer on a bidet.